lifestyle.
Let's dive in.
I live a world-class lifestyle.
We're gonna talk about living this world-class lifestyle.
Live a world-class lifestyle. I live a world-class lifestyle.
I'm trying to show you the cheat code. I'm not even the cheat code. I'm just showing you the code. And if you're doing it at the time when you have bad credit, it's okay. Even if you have bad credit and you're working on establishing business credit, because you can, it's just that you have to go through a couple more levels before you get to the bank giving you money. You got to go through vendor credit like Sam's Club and gas cards, and you have to be responsible with those things, right? Sometimes you don't even get a card. They just give it to you online. They give you a balance online and you shop and do things online and you pay those bills. And then you work your way up to where you get like Sam Club, gas cards and stuff, and then you be responsible with that, and you're kind of like building from scratch, right? And then you'll eventually be able to get yourself up to where the banks are now giving you credit for your business. This is if you have bad personal credit. But if you do like I did and you work on building your personal credit, and your personal credit is now in the high 600s, especially the 700s. If you hit 700, now you have good personal credit. So then if your business is structured properly and you start saying, I want to get business credit, and you have everything positioned right in your business, then the banks, when they start pulling you up, they'll also see, okay, his business, everything checks out. We look at his personal credit and he has good personal credit. We'll go ahead and give him, business credit. And the good thing about business credit is it does not affect your personal credit. So if you do something wrong with your business credit, it's not going to make your personal credit go bad. And your business credit does not have credit utilization. So if you get a $6,000 card like I did originally, right, from American Express, I could use that whole $6,000 if I want to. As long as I can pay that bill, they don't care. It's not going to affect me. Long as I'm paying that bill. But guess what happened, guys? I did the same thing with the personal, right? With the business. I got the business card. I started making purchases for my business. Small things that I knew I could pay the bill for, and I was consistently paying it. And then on February 22, 2022, because everybody was talking about those was like some good days. Remember, that was like a magical day everybody was talking about, because it was like the 22 or 2202, right? On that day, I went inside the app in American Express, and it said my balance was like, I think it was like 18,000 or something. And I was like, hold on. Wait, I thought it was a glitch. I really thought it was a glitch, but I saw that my balance was 18,000. I'm like, I think they only started me off with like 16,000. I mean, it's like 6,000 or something like that, or 3,000. I think maybe it was 3,000. I think it was 3,000. Yeah, it was 3,000. They started me off with 3,000, not 6,000 of business credit. I'm pretty sure of that. But then it went from 3,000 to 18,000 in business credit in 90 days. Without me even asking for it. They just gave it to me. I'm like, man, are you kidding me? And I'm sitting here like, man, I done went from bad credit to no credit cards to a secure credit card with the bank to a regular credit card with the bank to reformatting my LLC, getting everything situated, to $3,000 worth of business credit, to $18,000 worth of business credit. And I was like, man, this is crazy, because now I got this from American Express through Amazon Prime. But I'm like, but I've been building my relationship with the bank, because Bank of America has my corporate information there. They see money that's coming into the bank account. I done went from a secure to a regular credit card. Let me see if I can go get an increase on my regular credit card, but let me see if I can apply for business credit. I applied for business credit. They gave me $6,000 right off the rip. And I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. I'm up to $22,000 worth of business credit. And that's where I'm at now. But then, I did run another play that I'm working on, where I got me a Navy Federal. There's a $10,000 play you can run with Navy Federal. But you got to get into Navy Federal. I'll talk about that. But what I'm talking to you guys about is how you're going to actually run your system and run the game right, where you can get leverage business credit. Listen, you need to set a personal goal. I don't know what your goals are financially, but I know if I had to tell you to set a goal, I say set a goal to at least have at least $100,000 worth of business credit. Straight up. If you desire to be a millionaire, You want to be free, you want to travel, you want to do, if you picturing all this fancy stuff in your mind, you need to add that to the picture. $100,000 worth of business credit. Because if you got $100,000 worth of business credit, you have enough capital to put yourself in investment pots that the average person cannot put themselves in, that will yield you a return. That's why I'm talking to you guys about the prop firms that I'm getting involved in, because I'm looking at, okay, I've responsibly maintained this $22,000 worth of business credit. I know literally right now, if I go to Chase right now, they're gonna extend. They're gonna see that I have 18,000 with American Express. They're gonna see I have 6,000 with Bank of America. They're gonna probably give me at least 6,000. And if I do that with a couple more banks, guys, I'm just gonna rack up more business credit, because my personal credit is good, my business credit is good. Everything checks out. So they're just gonna, man, listen, I had offers. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I go right here and start pulling out some of the offers that I have pre-approved, I got letters start coming to me pre-approved for over 300,000 pre-approved, like loans and stuff. 300,000 pre-approved.